Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sasha Reed. Today I've got a design team haul to share with you. These are the following month's dies. So I don't know if it got lost in the post or something happened, but I have not got April's dies, but I have got May's dies. So these are all available online now, but they are the new releases for a month and a half's time from now, or 2 months time from now. Months time from now. And so I have got all these dies. What I did was I was on a weekend away, the last weekend away before the country went into a lockdown, and I had quite a lot of time. I had a whole weekend to just craft and be with myself, so I have die cut all of these to share with you, apart from a couple, mainly because I forgot one at home. So let's get started. I'm going to share with you what I got. So first up is this set of dies here. They're quite a cool little sort of square shaped set with the circles. I think it kind of probably goes along with the cheese set, which is this one here. Now this does say cheese, but the say has got lost somewhere in my pile because I didn't stick them back on right, and it didn't stick to the backing. So we've got this little set here. I kind of think they go together just because of all the little circles. It kind of looks like the cheese to me. So this is what it looks like here. So you've got this double stitched square, and then a singular stitched circle, and then this square here has got double stitching on it. It's got the outside and the inside. It's quite a sweet set. The cheese set here, which says say cheese, quite a cute font. The say all comes as one word. The cheese is individual letters. And then we got the cheese, and then those are the circles that kind of go in there. And then that triangular cheese bit there. They're quite sweet. This is all on an A5 size piece of card, just so you're aware. Last time I had quite a few people say it would be helpful to know roughly the size of the dies. So these are all mounted on A5 card, UK sized A5. And standard UK size card is one that you would fold in half. So it would be half of this card here. So this is like a double sized card essentially, if that helps to give you an idea of size. So that's those two there. Next up we have this die here, which they kind of look like cogs, like working cogs I think, but I could be wrong. And that's at the bottom here on the say cheese. I've stuck them down there so you get this nice little border, and then you get these couple extra ones that you could layer on top if you wanted. And it's quite nice they've given you two. You get the two sort of spare dies so you can cut multiple bits out of different color card if you want. You're not having to constantly run through for just the little ones. So that's quite nice. And then obviously those are the little dots from the inside. Next we've got this really sweet set of shapes. This is what they cut like. Again, this is an A5 sized card. So you get your stitching on all of them, and obviously with the star the stitching's a bit further in. Well, I mean they're all a bit further in, but it gives you a really nice star. So a really sweet set. Next we have this set. I love sets like this. I kind of feel like these are a go-to set. You get a nice little background die that you could use to cut a whole entire card front out of. You get the middle bit if you wanted to cut just a border. You get a middle bit if you want to do a bit of layering, and then you get a token bit of flowers and leaves. So I really love sets like this because I feel like, you know, there's only 5 dies, but you can do so much with a die set like this. So this one cuts like this. We've got the flowers there, which also cut the little dot for the middle. And then this is a gorgeous bit of double stitching. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that or not, if it's going to focus. If you can see that double stitching there, is so beautiful. And then you've got the really cute leaves and obviously a circle. Next we have this fun little set. I'm really pleased I cut this out for you because it's quite confusing as to what it does. So we've got the whole numbers, all the numbers, and then a spare star. And it cuts like this. So if you leave it and you cut it in the middle of the square that it comes with, so it's got an outline rectangle, sorry. And if you cut it inside the outline, you then get this kind of pattern. And now I'm not 100% sure what to do with it yet. Because I'm not sure what the purpose is for it, but I do like these numbers in the little squares. And so obviously I've die cut them all out, popped them all on the bottom, and then the stars on there as well, and that's what it looks like when it cuts out of its little square. I've popped back in the little inner bits from the numbers. otherwise it looks a bit kind of naked and funny. But that's how that one die cuts out. So I will be having some goes with working out what to make with this. Next I've got this really sweet little sewing kit set. So you get this beautiful little tag in there, and you also get this really cute little background. So you can make like your own little sewing box. You know those ones that you get kind of as like a take care, you know, you're going on holiday, here's a little kit. It's quite sweet. You can make up your own little front of your card like with one of those little sewing kits on it. So I got this, and it die cuts like this. So the stitching again is beautiful around the edges. I'll try and share and hopefully it'll focus. Got some gorgeous stitching on there. The buttons are really sweet. The scissors, I put a little pink brad in the middle because they can actually move, which is quite fun. I'm not sure 100% what this one is. And then we've got obviously your bobbin or reel of thread, sorry, and some needles, and you get 3 of them, which is quite fun. So you cut them all out in one go, so you could have a nice little selection of those. So that's the sewing set, which is really sweet. Next we have this set here and this set here. I think they go together. I will put on the screen whether they do or not because I haven't got my internet handy to check. I've not cut these ones out apart from the giant tag. So that's an A5 bit of card. I've cut that out. I've seen it folded in half, so you could do it as like a gift card, little folded envelope. This bit here is what will cut the slots to be able to slot your gift card in, which is quite clever. I think also if you cut those little slots, you'll probably be able to fit maybe one of these ones in there, or like the circle can pop in there as well. But you've got a nice set of rectangles and a couple circles. And then I'm not 100% sure what to do with this one yet. I didn't get time to cut this one out and work out how it all fits. I'll put on the screen though what it says in the description on their webpage. But this one's got a lovely set of hearts and stars, a banner, and then some squares, which is really nice with the rounded edges. Okay, last but not least, I have got these rectangle massive background dies. So if we take a bog standard card, like this one here, if I place that down, you can see how big it is. This is a standard UK size card. So you can see they go quite big. So these ones here will definitely fit in your regular standard big shot. This one here, you might be pushing it in terms of fitting it width-wise through your big shot. So I've cut that one, just one of them, and it does this kind of edge, like that. So it's got this kind of torn, wavy edge. Let me just turn these so you can see them all, because I don't think the camera's going to show them. So you've got that large one there, and then you've got the slightly smaller set, and then we've got the completely straight edged one. And these would be quite nice for like a little sentiment inside one of those ones. Be quite good. So that is my design team haul. I have got some projects that I've already made, which I'll be sharing with you in the next couple days of things I've been making with these dies. And I've also got my album ready to share with you from Alina Crafts. So stay tuned to my channel. I've got lots of videos coming as long as my kids don't get in the way. Right. Take care, happy crafting, and keep safe. Bye.